editorial computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're gonna go ahead and get started, I think. Stop that lo-fi. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do the thing. super low effort tonight, by the way. Oh, come on. You can pick up the game. I know you've got it in ya. Let's do it. Pick up the game. Pick up the game. Please get the game. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You got this. There we go. I really just need to load up the game and then pull the scene up. Anyway, welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. We are going to break out of the Riverside Institute tonight. My name is Sky. I'm going to be your host tonight in Madness. As you can see, we're about to enter Madness. So please buckle up, check your sanity, set the vibe, headphones on, lights off, and let's vibe. Let's do it. Hey, welcome to We are gonna do this. We're setting the vibe, and I'm super excited. I just want to announce that I have a bunch of emotes like in the wings ready to use for whenever we hit affiliate, which we're very close to. I don't know why this is underneath. There we go. Our follower goal up there in the right corner. We are 6 away from 50, which is affiliate, and I believe I have met almost all of the other requirements, save for the active chatters. So we're almost there. We're almost there, and then we can use all these really cool emotes that I have. So let's go ahead and hop into Madness. Let's do this shit. I am ready to get frustrated. So Tulip, aside from doing dishes, how are you tonight? Yeah, it is cold, for sure. Doing good, doing good. I really love the cold weather because I love wearing sweaters. So I'm the worst person to possibly ask about if I'm like upset about the weather, when it starts to get cold, because I love the cold weather. Excuse me, but yeah, we're vibing, and yeah, gosh, there's gonna be a lot of sneaking around in this episode. We have to sneak out of the asylum. We have to distract the guards.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
You don't say. This is really loud in my ear right now. Oh god. Alright, so they're over there. I'm gonna very slowly make my way over here.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room.
I didn't remember that being a danger high voltage thing, and I completely missed the prompt to peek around the corner. Oh! I need to, I need to look. Right mouse button. Okay. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. It's not. It's not doing it. Huh. God damn it, dude. What? Hold up. Hold up. Yes. Crouch. Right mouse button, it says. Yeah, sweaters and soup really are like the best things about the cold season. I did take some really awesome photos though last weekend. I love, I do photography like as a hobby. So that's always super fun. Let me get my situations. Oh God. Oh God. I just ruined everything. I just broke everything. There. Oh God, it did it again. I am so sorry. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a right mouse button. Like, I'm not crazy, right? It said that. Did it say that? Lean right. That's right bumper. Well, this is not good because I need to lean around corners. Okay, hold on. Thank you for growling in my ear. I don't know where those guards went. Are they still? Yeah, okay, they're still over there. Let's follow the blood.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Ugh. Can I cannot close the door.
What is going on here?
Just skeletal structures? I don't know what this thing in the middle is. Oof. Alright. Happy fun times. Everything that's happening here is completely legal. Official use, Riverside Institute Inmate Tracking System, Inmate Detention Identification Form. Francis something, I think. I can barely read that, and I can read cursive. According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. So that's fun. That's the guy that we saw earlier with the bandages over his eyes. That was him. Good old Francis. Dr. Fuller. Dr. Thomas Fuller. Why does he write his last name in all caps? Francis Sanders. Oh, there's a body over there. Just realized there was a body over there. Fun.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
No. Oh, look. Cthulhu goop. More Cthulhu goop. Ooh. More Cthulhu goop, please.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
You don't say. Ooh, game saved. Thank you for that. Oh. Whew. That really drains your sanity. Wow. Okay, so there's some creature situation happening over here. Some gross hands. Oof. Okay.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Sure, because I know what an ammeter is.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Alright. So, there is a puzzle that needs to be solved in here.
Worse and worse.
Oh, why? Why? So nasty.
This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
Oh, is that what's happening? Ooh. What in the fuck?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Guess is as good as mine, Pierce. There's two giant tubes of undisclosed meat with eyeballs. Lots of blood. We have color-coded wires, naturally. They go to these tubes back here, or canisters, or whatever the hell. Oh, let's see. Can I remember how to, aha! Okay, cool. Oh boy. That's right. I have to, get all this stuff turned on. Okay, so this one is the first one.
Have I activated anything?
Have I? Sure looks like it. Alright, so there's D. Oh, I hear it. Oh, it's gross. Oh, there it is. Okay. Neat. Unless, do I have to do this in order? God, I hope I don't have to do this in order. To be thing? Where do you go? Something is very funny. Okay, to be thing goes out here. I need to make sure that nobody's gonna catch me. Okay, it goes all the way over there. Alright, we're gonna have to do that later. Super. Love to see it. I don't think I can interact with that yet. Oh boy. I have to say, I do appreciate that I have I have people here with me experiencing this, because holy shit. Oh. Alright, I think, yeah, okay, his path goes that way. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's more than one. I think there's a couple guys down here. Unless I am a complete liar, and it's just him. Yep. Just him. Alright.
It's done. Now for the others.
Okay. So that's 2. We have 2 more. I might have to, like, follow this guy. Just gonna wait here. Wait for him to come back. Probably should have just gone, but that's fine. There's his light. Oh, there's a guy down there. I see him. It's just a lot of sneaky, steppy steppies. Okay, that's a hallway there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just a few days to go. Okay, let's see. 4 days at most. No more. Perhaps less. I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the date. It's dates at this point. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is. But the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Mm-hmm. Go away. I know I have to talk to at least one of these guys.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me.
Don't let me sleep in here.
He calls me. If I walk,
What
I do
is
not
welling
stop.
up inside me?
Stop,
I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white nourishing bone. He is my master. Enters me. Yes.
Well then. Alright, and our friend is right there. I don't remember how to get around him. I really can't talk to any of these guys? Where is this guy? Come on. Show yourself. There he is. Alright. this away.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be
What do you want?
sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Seems like a solid deal.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Mm-hmm. You got it. Alright, I think the storage room is over here. That's the kitchen. Okay. Ooh, he is right there. Alright, we gotta go back this way. Also, I'm just sneaking around. I don't know if I need to, but I am doing that. Nice. Oh, there's more stuff around? The thing is blinky blinky. Aha.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Neat. Very neat. Oh, they're right there. Oh god. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Go away. You saw nothing. I hate sneaky sneaks. It is not my playstyle, and I remember the dude in the kitchen is a fucking asshole. It's like literally the worst. That's the admin. Okay. Okay. And we're going for it.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Uh-huh. Neat.
Perfect.
Oh, it's a hiding spot. Oh, God. Oh, God. You're fine, dude. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Whew. You're fine. See? Everything is fine.
Now for the next step. This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this too early, by the way. I'm just kind of exploring at this point. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Z. Allen, mechanic. Why are there empty drawers? Okay. Oh, that's right, there's more wheels. God damn it. I don't think I can take that other wheel with me.
This valve controls the pressure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a note. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Alright, so I have to go to the storage room anyway. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Dr. Fuller. Neat. Alright, to the storage room. And I'm pretty sure the storage room is this way. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh. Hiding spot? Oh, that's the storage room. Yes.
Perfect.
Fun. Oh. Hopefully we're okay. My God. I think we're okay. I'm not seeing the spot hidden stuff. Oh. Thanks, I hate it.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
You don't say. Am I being dumb? Where's the spot hidden stuff? It's not the ladder. Oh, he's back. Okay. Like, there's supposed to be stuff in here. That's why I came in here. What? Alright, we're just gonna have to follow this guy out.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines. Where are the sleeping pills? There they are. My new friend's sleeping pills. Exactly what I need.
Yeah, oh god. It's just a straight shot into the kitchen. Shit.
Locked.
Okay.
It's locked.
Damn it. Alright, that's the exit. I have 2 more of those electric thingies to do. Yeah, that's right. It's this one and the one that other guy is guarding. Alright. Well, here we go. Yeah, the kitchen guy is a fucking asshole. He, like, sees you very easily. Also, I didn't see a single cog. Where is he? he is. There's keys. Okay. God. The lean out control not working is kind of a pain in the ass. Guards room and the maintenance room. Alright. Wait until he comes back. Like when I said on Tuesday that I hated this area, you kind of understand why now? Like it's a complete pain in the dick. You don't see me, you don't see me. He sees me, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm shit.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
I hate it so much. Whew. Okay. All right. I just have the one. And I think I need the guards to be distracted now. I'm pretty sure that's the next step. Okay, cool.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help!
Ooh. Oh. Just gonna wait until I see him. I need to know where he is. There he is. Alright. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. My God.
What carnage?
I don't think, yeah, there's no windows. Okay, I can look around. Wow. Whew. That's a lot of blood. Okay. Well, just limbs everywhere, you know? Just fucking everywhere. Oh. Oh. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I still need one more cog?
All the levers are activated.
Okay. Okay. So I think we can now go back. Okay. We should be able to activate this, I think.
That should draw the attention of the guards. They should hide.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. No.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. Dementia, self-inflicted wounds.
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Interesting. Nothing.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Does that surprise you? Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Well then.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Neat. Not the cephalopods. Alright. Guess that was everything in here. I guess I don't have to do the gas puzzle. I think that was just an alternative distraction. Alright, are they still in here? They sure are. God damn it. Alright. I literally just need to get to the exit. That's all I need to do. Stay right there, stay right there. Please don't move, please don't move. That's right, I have the key to get into this room. Oh, really? Okay. Hello. Have a lovely bath, Roy. We out here getting very spooked. Look at that. Mr. Francis.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. Mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to kill me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want them. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
True.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Good to know.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things,
Invocation.
that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation.
Sure.
But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh.
No!
Sanders! What the hell?
Goodbye, Mr. Sanders.
I gotta... This is insane. What killed him?
We're not gonna... We're not gonna talk about it.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Wow. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Oh, fun. There he is.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Welcome back to the mansion. Oh, it's daytime. Wow. Is this real?
That is precisely why you're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Like shit.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Oh, I can't. Oh, God damn it.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say?
Sure.
That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
Probably
I don't
a good
agree.
idea.
She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
We need to think about our
That
sanity
seems
level
wise
as well.
indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Try not to. Yeah, so when that affects your destiny, if you lean into the madness, that's exactly what happens. That kind of affects what you see and what happens. Whew, man. Yeah, this is this is the sanity level. We are shaken. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is what, if we wouldn't have gone in to see Francis Sanders, which I guess is an option, because we could have just gone straight up the hallway and completely missed that. Our sanity would have been spared a little bit, and we might not know the shambler. We witnessed the ritual, so that took a toll on our sanity. We must have missed something else. Mental trauma. And all of the well, you can't avoid that, unfortunately. You had to look at that. But yeah, so we have to be mindful of our sanity. If there are things that we can avoid, we should try to. Alright, so we have some new characters. There's Silas. There's Charles Hawkins. Charles Hawkins is alive. Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. Marie Colden, Officer Bradley's female friend, works as general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wanted to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. Francis Sanders, deceased. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler, linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes, circumstances that I cannot explain. Dr. Fuller, Riverside's senior physician. Dr. Fuller reigns as the undisputed master of the Riverside Institute and of its cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. I don't know what he has done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my feet so soon after my fall, when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion caved in. This man is dangerous, and I'd swear that he knows more about all this business than he's willing to tell. You don't say. There was more about this. Okay. The occult. Disappeared tribe. Cultist symbol. Sleeping cultist. We have undiscovered clues. Neat. What do I have? Oh, that's right. I have 4 points to distribute. Alright. Let's do this. So So there's strength. I think. What was it that came into play? Oh, it was occultism. So that's not. I can't increase that without finding things in the environment. Let's see. Where should we distribute these points? We're gonna go with spot hidden. Because there seems to be things that I'm missing. Detective Edward Pierce. Just got an achievement. Detective Edward Pierce.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Okay. You?
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You don't say. I'd be a little scrambled too if I literally died. Alright, talk to Sanders' widow. I guess we gotta go find her now. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. I do remember this was another annoying area.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Why did my frame rate, like, go from okay to ass?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The
True.
main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small
Coincidence?
island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Indeed I do. That looks like you. That was literally a painting of you.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Last night.
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I don't know what to pick.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you
Gotta
for your
stay
kind
logical.
words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
There's nothing I could do, man.
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Not a problem. We're just not even gonna acknowledge. Oh, I don't even want to talk about the shambler.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
Alright, well, I guess we
Did
have
your
to ask.
husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Sounds about right. Alright.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. Do you have any idea how quickly I would burn down a fucking building if somebody did this to me? Literally. If I was denied access to my husband's body, I would fucking rage.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh, isn't that pretty? He's got some nasty little teeth. God, he's so happy too. She looks pissed off. Sarah looks so pissed off. Oh man, that's a big painting. Oh, I'm reconstructing? We're reconstructing. Okay. Well, sure. Sure.
A house of artists.
You don't say. Is it just
A house of artists.
Okay.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, even?
Probably. Examine the... I don't want to examine the Shambler. Are you kidding me?
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
What do you think? Oh, God.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
I don't know about that. Oh God, I'm very much not looking forward to this.
The shambler. I need to see it.
Do we really, though? Do we really need to see it? Because, here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's... Oh God, why are her eyes bleeding? She's everywhere in, like, different styles. Ooh. I hate it. Thank you so much. Oh, perfect. Neat. Listen to a phonograph? Just mountains, people dancing, a castle. Whatever this is, a sunrise. Just one potbelly stove over here on a wooden floor. What is that? Is that a griffin? What is that? Is that a gorgon? Ooh. Oh God, I hate her face. Jesus. Lots of abstract paintings. More mountains. More castles. Lots of locked doors.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Sanders, Session 1, an audio recording that Francis Sanders left for his wife, Irene. To the phonograph we go. Phonographs are so cool.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
I don't think she was jealous of Sarah. I think she just straight up hated her. Alright. Well, here's... Oh, God, I saw that. Oh. Please tell me you saw that, and that wasn't just me. Skulls? Yeah, for being a really, like, rich family, their house is just fucking falling apart. Jesus. Alright. What? Oh. Here we go. The work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Neat. Hi.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
An ancient amulet, probably Amerindian is what he said. I wonder what its purpose could be. The Whale and the Cod, A Brief History of Darkwater Island by Erwin Greenmouth. Yet focus on the past glory of the island. Okay.
I could use one of those.
I found these sleeping pills in the Sanders house where they prescribed to Francis or Irene. Okay, so now I have sleeping pills.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler, your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the Lost Tribe. Oh. A key to the gallery. You don't say. Would you read the book? What? Oh, Malleum Bestiarium. Okay, we're gonna read it. Yeah. Okay, it is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. This will help us later. I hate it, thank you. I hate it so much. Hi.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
Oh, fuck off.
Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
Mrs. Sanders knows your real name? How is that relevant?
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce. But it stays Cat for you.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
Okay.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Is that it?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Okay. Neat. I see your face over there. That painting straight ahead. Do you see the teeth? God. I almost don't want to get into this area tonight. I just don't know if I can. I don't know. I literally would love to do that. I do just want to set it all on fire and leave. I mean, that's what she said, right? She said just burn it all down. Literally burn it down. This is a combat area, and there's a lot of, like, sneaking around and finding things. And I don't know that I want to get into that tonight because I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it before my 2 hours are up. So, I can stop here and play something else, or we can, like, chat for a little bit. I can turn everything back to just chatting, even though I look like ass. I don't know. What do you want to do, Tulip? Neat. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna close that door. Let's go ahead and return to the main menu. Let me see if there's something else that we can hop into. All right. Let me turn on just chatting for a moment while I find a game. Whoa, my face is huge. Wow. Hi. Okay, so let's find something else to do. Oh, one of my friends. Oh, Tay is playing the forest. I did not know that. Plate up demo? Interesting. Oh god, I can't wait for Christmas. I'm gonna play the Viscera cleanup detail. It's like Santa went through the workshop and killed all the elves and you have to clean up the mess. It's an interesting game. Yeah. Oh man, interesting game. Okay, let's find something else to play. Guess I could play Sims for a little bit. Yeah, let's do Sims. Alright. Gotta load up the old Origin. Oh, why are you opening over there? Okay. I have 3 screens now, so things just kind of open wherever they feel like it. Oh, The Sims is trying to update. Give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, Horror Christmas is fun. I played it a couple years ago, and it took a long time to go through because you have a mop, and there's like limbs everywhere. It's very cartoonish. It's not realistic at all. It's very, very cartoonish. There's like, there's dead bodies everywhere, dead elves. There's like limbs. You have a mop. There's also dynamite for some reason. It's crazy. It is a crazy fucking game. And I think if I remember correctly, there like is really cheerful Christmas music playing in the background as you're mopping up all the guts. Yeah, mop to clean up limbs. I think you actually, for the limbs, you have to like pick them up and put them into the biohazard bins. I don't think you mop up the limbs, because if you push the limbs around, it makes more blood and it makes it harder to clean up and it takes you longer. So it is a really fun game, and I am going to play that when we get closer to the holidays. I'll probably do it like mid-December, something like that. Oh, later this year, the EA app for Windows will replace Origin. Oh, nice. As the destination for purchasing, downloading, and playing EA games. Neat. Super fun times there. I saw there was a Sims update or announcement on Tuesday, but I don't know what it was. I had to tune out of the stream that I was watching at the time. I'm also just now noticing that you like can't see my eyeballs because the screen is reflecting into my glasses. Hi. It's finalizing. Yeah, and these aren't even like, these are just blue light blocking glasses. I finally don't have a headache for the first time in over a week, so I'm able to wear headphones and my glasses. Makes it a lot nicer on my eyeballs to be able to play. Because I work in front of a computer for 8 hours a day, and then I come home and I do this for 2 hours, so it's a lot of eye strain on top of all the social media bullshit I do on my own, so... okay, The Sims is ready. Sims is ready. Here we go. Doop 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 doo.